Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Janae. Today we are back with another Christmas decorate with me video, but we're going to be focusing on my kitchen and dining room area. So I've actually had this area styled for quite some time, but I was waiting on a couple last minute items to come in because I wanted to be able to share everything with you. So I finally have everything. Everything is styled and I love the way that it came out. I cannot wait to show you everything. So curious to see what you guys think. I tried to incorporate a lot of pieces that I shared in my recent decor hauls. So if you guys missed those, I'll have them linked down below. But I know it can be a little bit hard when you're just seeing an item like this on camera. It's so much better when you see it styled. It really helps give you some ideas and some inspiration on how to style it in your own home. And of course, everything that I can link, I will have down below in the description box if you're interested in purchasing any of the items that I shared today. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. Any engagement of any kind really helps grow my channel, and I know so many of you are so good at it. I recognize some of my regulars and I appreciate it so much. It really is what makes me want to keep making videos. It's just so motivating and I love it so much. So anyways, let's just jump right on into decorating. Before we jump into decorating, I want to show you guys how I upgraded my kitchen window. I love this window. It creates so much natural light in my kitchen area, but it definitely needs some type of covering on it, and I've been wanting to put something here for quite some time. I am partnering with 2Pages on this video, and I'm actually going to be showing you guys some shades. So I think most of us associate 2Pages with their drapes. Their drapes are amazing quality. I can see why they're so popular. I own 2 sets and I love them so much. But for this kitchen window, I did not want to do drapes. I wanted to add some shades. And 2Pages actually has a very large variety of different types of shades. They have different textures, materials, and colors to choose from. I sent all my measurements to them and they had my shades custom made to my window as they do all their products. The installation was very easy. My husband just had to drill in 3 different sections to attach the brackets. Thankfully, we did not have to drill into our brick. I feel like that could have been a disaster. We got lucky and we were able to just drill into the trim of our window. I selected the cordless shades just because I did not want a string hanging down the side, and the pulley mechanism on these cordless shades, I was so impressed. It is very, very well made. The up-down pulley system pulls with ease. It's just super simple and it's nice and clean and sleek looking. I also did not want to do blackout shades. I really wanted some natural light to still shine through, and so that just looks so beautiful during the day. It adds so much warmth and texture, but it still brings that light into my kitchen space. These are just very natural and organic looking, and they're just exactly what I was looking for. They really did upgrade my kitchen area, so I just want to say thank you 2Pages for sponsoring today's video and making my kitchen look beautiful. Moving over to the decor, I'm going to be styling the right-hand side of my stove first, and this is a pretty small area, so I like to keep it really minimal over here. I'm adding these canisters. These are a recent purchase for me. I got them from Madeline Avenue, and I typically only shop her website for her artwork, but I saw these on there, and she does sell a lot of home decor. A lot of it is sourced from other brands, but I loved the way these were paired, and in person, they're even more beautiful. They're very heavy. They have the most beautiful distressing on them, and they're in like a really nice brown color. So I wanted to add these in my corner, and I'm going to be using the larger one to hold my utensils. But of course, I want to add a little Christmas touch to it. So I am adding this brown velvet ribbon that I picked up from Amazon. Just going to do a simple bow and keep it very simple for this one. During the holidays, I do like to bring out the wooden Christmas tree roller from Target. It's one of my favorites. I did pick up both the large and the small of those canisters. And in the smaller one, I'm just gonna add this faux cypress tree. I picked this up from Target. This is from the Hearth and Hand line. Unfortunately, it is sold out. I will link it down below just in case she brings it back because I love it so much. It looks very realistic and it's so affordable. I always like to have some sort of breadboard displayed in my kitchen regardless of the time of year. I have a couple that I gravitate towards that are my favorite, and this is one of them. This one is from H&M Home. I've talked about it before. It's very affordable, but I mainly like it for the color. It's in much more of a darker wood tone, and a lot of my other ones are a lot lighter. This one does come in and out of stock. I think right now it's out of stock, but I know that it comes in and out pretty frequently, so if it shows out of stock, just keep an eye on it if you're interested. And they do also have it in store a lot, but of course I want to add a little Christmas touch, so I'm just gonna create like this little wreath kind of looking thing. I'm going in with some thin brown velvet ribbon, and I'm gonna add this little rustic bell. I got this in a pack of like 12 from Amazon, and I use them all the time. And then I'm just adding this little cypress napkin ring that I picked up from Target, and I'm just gonna hook those around and tie it in the back, and it just created this cute little look on this breadboard and just made it look much more Christmassy. Right in front of that breadboard, I'm adding this trivet board. This is from mcgee&co, but I picked it up from Etsy. And then in the corner, I'm just adding this little framed art. This is from mcgee&co when she first came out with her Christmas line. And then I'm just adding my favorite salt and pepper mills. These are also from Etsy. This olive oil holder, I actually recently picked this up from Amazon, and I mainly liked it for the shape. It is very beautiful styled, but it's not the most functional thing, so I don't know if I would recommend it. But then I'm just adding some salt just because that's something I use on a daily basis. I ended up moving my coffee machine over to a different area of our kitchen, and in this corner I'm adding this book stand. This is from Magnolia, and I love the scallop detail on it. Then I just flipped to a page that was aesthetically pleasing. I didn't really have anything in mind for this, but I just liked the color on it, and I liked that it had a recipe on there. And then right in front, I'm adding this little dish. This is from Amber Interiors. To it, I'm just adding some peppermint crunch, and I got this from Home Goods, and it's just super cute. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever use this. I just like the look of it. This little coffee holder, I picked this up earlier in the year from Target, and I actually use it a lot. It is very functional, and I like the brass tone on it. And I'm adding these mugs that I got from Target as well. These are just very simplistic, but they have a little Christmas tree on them. I just think they're so simple and cute. In front of the main window in my kitchen, I'm adding this pot. This is from Pottery Barn. This is in the small size, and it's in a beautiful brown color. I've shared it on my channel before. I love it. It looks very vintage, and it's much more affordable. And then I'm adding that same cypress tree that I showed you earlier, but this is in the medium size. And to dress it up a little bit and add some simple Christmas touches, I'm adding these little lights. These are fairy lights. I got these from Target last year. They're battery operated, so you don't have to worry about showing the plug. And they're just really simple and cute. When I was at Target, I spotted this glass ornament garland, and I loved it immediately. I love the design on the glass. It's very simple. It was $14.99. I picked up 2 boxes, and this was going to be perfect to put behind my decor in my kitchen. Just going to kind of have it drape in front of my brick, and I love it. I think it's so simple, but just really classic looking. This is from the Hearth and Hand line. This would also be really cute if you intertwined it with some garland. Over on the other side of my window, I have my Google Home on my counter just because that's something that I use on a daily basis. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing thing, but it's real life and I just have to decorate around it. So I added this little black vase and these juniper stems. The blueberries on these are so pretty. Right behind that, I went in with this wooden nutcracker. I got 2 of them this year from Target and I was actually very pleased with these. I think for the size and the quality, these are really great. This variety pack of the Voluspa candles, I'm probably butchering that, I'm not sure how to say it, but these are my favorite candles. These can be super pricey, so I picked this little variety pack up from Nordstrom during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I'm going to be using this green one in the scent Temple Moss. It smells like a Christmas tree and I love it so much. I wanted to put a wreath above my kitchen sink, and I don't know about you guys, but command hooks just drive me crazy. I feel like they just don't work, and they definitely didn't work here. This wreath fell immediately, and then I was just over it, and I was like, I'm not putting anything over here. Moving over to my kitchen island, I'm adding this wood riser from mcgee&co. And then I'm going in with this very popular vase. This is from Walmart. It's actually a planter, but I use it as a vase. And I'm adding this little tree. I got this a couple years ago from Target. I don't think they have it anymore, but just want to give you guys an idea on how to style just this whole look. You can use any type of faux Christmas tree here. And then I'm adding this little gingerbread house. I picked this up from mcgee&co this year. Super cute. I love it. It does light up and I just think it's so realistic looking. And then right in front, I'm adding this little ginger latte. I felt like that was appropriate for this look since we're doing a little gingerbread look. I picked it up from Target and it literally smells like gingerbread cookies. This little dish I picked up from Home Goods. When I was at Target, I saw these little gingerbread cookies and I thought these would be perfect to style in my kitchen. I am not personally a big gingerbread cookie fan, but my kids love it and I just thought this would be really cute to style in this little area. It just fit the theme so well. Moving over to my dining table area, I'm adding this stool. This is a recent purchase for me. You guys, look at this stool. Like, it is so beautiful. I absolutely love it. I got it from Walmart and I'm just obsessed with it. Right on top, I'm adding this crock vase. This is from LC Green. This is also one of my favorites. And then to it, I'm adding this Norfolk tree. I got this from A Floral this year. This guy's super big and I love how like whimsical he is. And then of course, I know like the bows is just like the thing to do, but it's just such an easy way to add some Christmas touch. So I'm adding this burgundy velvet ribbon that I got from Amazon. This one's a little bit thicker and I'm just tying a simple bow on this vase. This little framed picture art is from Target and it just fit this corner so cute. Over on my dining table, this bowl, this is a paper mache bowl. I got this from Olive Atelier and this is in the size medium. I'm just gonna add some bowl filler to this, but I don't have enough to fill this whole bowl because it is pretty large. So I just added some paper towels. And then I went in with these frosted pine cones. This came in a very large pack. I got this from Hobby Lobby and I love these little pine cones. I love that they look like they have snow on them. And then right in front, I'm going in with this little footed bronze dish. This is from Anthropologie, and I'm adding a red velvet Christmas candle that I picked up from Target. Okay, so that is a wrap on today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. I really hope this video gives you some inspiration or some ideas on how to style your home. I love watching these videos. Every time I do, I literally just want to go grab all my stuff and start decorating my house. So I hope that I can inspire you the same way that other people inspire me. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. I really appreciate any support you can send my way, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.